Good morning, Deify here, and welcome back to Kitty Powers Love Life, where, man, I was really hoping that all these messages would have been gone, because I read them at the end of the last video, and gave it a couple hours to see if it would autosave, and I guess we just didn't give it enough time. Ah, well, so we have to go through this. I remember there was nothing extremely bad, but in this episode I'm going to be trying something different. I'm not going to be doing non-stop commentary. I'm going to play for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, try and get as much progress done as I can, and I will edit it down into a shorter video, much as I was doing with my Kitty Powers Matchmaker videos as we neared the end of that series. I don't remember if I edited them when I did the return, but I think up until like episode 150 or so, somewhere from like episode 30 to 150 or something, I edited a lot of those Kitty Powers. So I want to ask something about Curtis. What do you think of his clean mustache? It's a good mustache right there. So I'm just going to be popping in whenever there's like a panic event or an important meeting with someone. Not everything's going to need to stay in, but I do think that we can definitely try and speed this up a little bit. Get a couple more days done per video would be my goal, because if I'm only doing about 2 days per video, really we're not getting anywhere. This is a fun game, but it is a lot slower than Kitty Powers Matchmaker. So if I want to do progress, really got to go down to it. Like, I'm pretty sure, actually, maybe it's about the same, because I'm pretty sure that's the reason I started editing Kitty Powers, was because I wanted to do more than 2, like, dates in an episode. Maybe 3. Like, each one took, like, 7-8 minutes or so. Maybe not even that long at the end, but we'll see how it goes. Favorite t-shirt. Spare room. Okay. Right next to the door. Good, good. Behind the mop and bucket. Alright, spare room next to the door. Mop and bucket. Under a carrier bag. Okay, and last one, right next to a shoebox. Okay, let's see what we got. It was in the spare room, right next to the door, behind the mop and bucket, under a carrier bag, and right next to a shoebox. How about that? Or better yet, since you're just wearing a green t-shirt, maybe just buy more t-shirts and just, you know, cut your losses. That one's probably lost to the inferno, if I had to guess. Curtis? Nothing of importance. Alright, looks like Zeke has a problem. I can't replace having something to eat, darn. And we're going to help Guillaume and Julia become friends. Hopefully everything will go just super duper well for them. Would be my ultimate goal. Okay, good, she did like the pointillism. I don't know why we're at the craft center and not like the art gallery or something, but I mean, I guess you can do paintings at craft centers. It makes sense. Oh, alright, so Peter and Conchita, my couple that I'm trying to get some intimacy problems. Would you rather spend a whole day at a history museum or a technology center? Really? Really? You're geeky and you can't be modern? Now, that just blows my mind a little bit, Conchita. I don't know how much I approve of that. I should also be looking to get her a new job so that she can be just a little bit better than her one-star dog walker self. Morning shift preferred, of course. Yes, hello? That was weird. So I just invited Jenna in, just for nothing other than to ask something. And I'm just taking to inviting her in every day. I'm going to see if I can help with that. Zeke has slight concerns. Maybe I should invite him in as well. But I'm going, instead of waiting for her to complain about something, I'm going to be proactive and try and invite her in all the time to just overwrite every meal that I can, would be my ultimate goal. So, Effie, what you got? We just having talking problems with Guiao, as we do.
It's time to release the
Not a lot left to talk about. We can talk about facial decor, and I think it'll go pretty well, all things told. Of course, makeup is extremely attractive. Oh, and the thick mustache. That's thick with 2 C's. Yeah, that mustache. I don't even... What am I even talking about now? Alright, Steven just rented a mask and snorkel to go do his own thing. Of course, Jonathan over there is too rude to give us a fantastic gift. For all the time that we spend at the beach, just decides not to. Zeke actually came out and said he had a problem, apparently, when I invited him in, and it was... Oh, no, we already... Why can't I ask him anything else? Maybe this is his only problem. I set you up with... You have, like, 3 friends in the works now. Okay, well, I was hoping I could ask him if there was anything else wrong, because he seemed to be complaining over the kitty feed. But, not so, apparently. Oh boy, we're gonna get our end of week review. Whoa, that went by real quick, that loading screen. Like, I didn't even get to... click a button! Alright, let's see what we got, Kitty. Just rip the band-aid off. I know I did terribly, alright? Let's just have at it. Skip all the good stuff. Go straight to like the -800 or whatever I'll have for messing up all these wonderful weddings and proposals and whatnot. Oh, it'll be great, I'm sure. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm afraid these people
okay. Not too bad. Not too bad, I guess. Yep, okay, we made a couple enemies, that's fair. I guess we did do that, didn't we? Ah! Oh no. Okay, yeah, -150. No big deal. I think this is the first week that I haven't even been net positive. Just BAM! All the way down to bad.
Brilliant.
Perfect.
Completed 2 missions this week. You earned yourself a gift.
Sweet. I'm glad to hear it from the nightclub. 2-star gift. Probably already have it. I've had the nightclub. I feel like I've had every nightclub gift, but I'm not totally sure. Oh yeah, the Pink Party Stetson. Of course we have that. How could I forget? Alright, don't upload these stats, alright? Kitty, do me a solid and just leave it alone. No, no, Kitty, no! Please, I beg of you. I'm just trying to get some affairs because I can't. It's not that I can't get affairs by playing normally, it's just that there's always a couple level up that messes it up. 4 level ups, that's not gonna happen. New job, we can do that and successfully lie 3 times. That shouldn't be too difficult at all. Who's complaining now? Steven! You know the rule of Lil Cole Court. No one moves up, but no one goes down. Also, we have a nice equilibrium, I can promise you that. Effie has a problem. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We'll just replace doing the chores. Might as well get as many problems going on. What? Oh, what? Sunday at 11 p.m. I guess because it required me to read
Message received.
Steven's message. That's interesting. That could have been really weird. I was like, what if it like gave me another review? That would have been sweet. Okay, we got complaints about intimacy. Guys, just have a problem with it, please. I'm here to help. Alright, Zeke's, one of his first friends, coming up with Jenna. Of course, Jenna just complaining about it. Yeah, okay, she liked the low-carb diets. Let's do it. We fixed that problem without even needing to give him any advice. See, I think that's a strategy that we could kind of use in the future. Is, you know, if they don't need advice, why give them advice? As long as you can fix it in a timely manner, nothing should go wrong with that. It might lower their mood just a tad, but I don't think enough that I'd be worried about it. Y'all bugs gotta start crossing over on each other so I can spray multiple at once and get my jackpot, alright? Thank you, you two. You guys are the bomb. Alright, friendship number 2 for Zeke. Hopefully, I mean, if everything goes wrong. These ones are iffy because they're arty types, and I tried to give him, I think, glam things. Okay, he did not like that. Oh boy, I think we have enough enemies for right now that I feel comfortable, like, actually trying to play a little bit of pinball. So let's just hope that I can get a good old jackpot. And of course I get the jackpot, because that's just how I do. We have almost 4,000 coins right now. You can't see it because that's where my face is, but 3,990. And Conchita has a problem. So let's see if we can help her out. Ooh, I hope it's intimacy. I hope it's intimacy. Is it a personal problem? I don't know why I went to personal problem first. For some reason I thought intimacy was in there, but fine. Okay, I guess I get it, sure. So you like men. That shouldn't be too hard to set something up, because we can set you up with Mason. You guys can watch DVD movie extras, maybe? I don't know, that doesn't sound like too good, but we're just gonna need to do something, really. Just try and get you a couple dudes that you're attracted to, and can even spend more time with friends. Designer electronics might be something you could do with Zeke, if you're attracted to him. I mean, you're fine, but let's try that. Because that might be kind of glam and geeky, and that would be kind of nice. Okay, so we'll do that, and then time with friends. We'll just try Steven again for zoology. I don't know why. I don't think he'll like zoology, but maybe he'll like zoology and replace loafing around on Wednesday. You might get one of those friends. We'll see. We'll see. Honestly, I have no idea. Bye! Oh, Georgina, it's always you and the chores, isn't it? You just never do enough chores. Isn't this like the 3rd time we've needed to talk to you about it? I mean, I'm just saying. 3rd time's the charm, right? Oh, darn, I was really hoping that would be a fabulous. Ah, that one wasn't even close. 6 days! Should fix the problem, though, because we have brought it up so many gosh darn times. Okay, well, hopefully it'll fix it, because she has no other room for advice, and that is really just not so good, I suppose. What? Effie, hold up. I hate it at the abandoned mansion. It's horrible. Been visiting spooky old houses there with my friend Steven, which I quite enjoyed. You can't enjoy visiting spooky old houses if you hate spooky old houses. My gosh. Okay. I'm just doing a quick check for any okay, Mason and Effie, are they doing something? Maybe? They kind of running around together? I mean, there's not a lot to go off of, but, you know, might be something to keep our eye on. Honestly, I really don't know. I'm just hoping it'll become real apparent soon. Alright, Conchita now is trying to get some potential extramarital lovers here, and of course the purple-haired combo was that'd really be my OTP if we're going to need people to cheat on each other. Let's get the purples together. It'd be fantastic, and it looks like they're good friends, so hey, here's hoping. Oh, good. We had to give a tour about fossilized dinosaur dung, and we get, ooh, a Parthenon snow globe. That is definitely new, and I will take that. Can I, like, view the achievements I need, or is Steam... Yeah, Steam is still pretty stupid. I don't know what the problem is, but I can't load anything on Steam. It just says everything errors out, so that's cool and awesome. I'm not sure if that's a Steam problem or a Kitty Powers problem. I feel like Steam, though, if I had to guess. I guess the ultimate way to do is let's go to Matchmaker and view those achievements. Oh, no, maybe it is a Love Life thing. Who knows?
Time to release the love eggs.
Maybe I'll have to ask about that. Let's see, we can talk about social a little bit, get to know each other just a tad bit more, and by that I mean just about everything. Yeah, relish the opportunity of public speaking, said no one ever. Honestly, like, my mother's gotten into public speaking. I'm like, I don't know how you do it. Maybe it's an age thing. Maybe it's just like you hate doing it when you're young, and then you kind of just like, now that I'm working, I'm like, okay, I realize that it's kind of necessary, but I still hate it. And maybe after a while of being forced to do it, I'll just enjoy it or something. That doesn't sound likely. Oh, radical. We have another potential pair right here with Conchita and Zeke. They are buying designer electronics.
1973.
Yeah, friendly realness since 1973. What have I been doing since 1973? Not a lot, but probably there's a lot of people in there. But probably a fairly good part of my life is playing Kitty Powers games. See, it has to have been like 3 years now, at least. I would think so. I don't know. It's been a while. It was definitely in college, but I don't remember. Was it? Could it have even been my? No, I don't think it was my sophomore year. Not sure. Been a while. Oh, he's not happy being an indie music promoter? Why? And apparently he's getting better with his intimacy problem? No, I'm leaving it though. I don't want that to happen. Spend time with friends real quick. Is there anything else you can do? Electric guitar, knife throwing, and demonology? Be able to be friends. Get you friends with Mason. I'm not sure why you're not already, but I really just need you spending less time with your significant other, alright? I don't know why that's so hard for you to do. Spend time with friends. Can we maybe get you to be friends with... Oh, you're with Conchita. That's why. Demonology. I wish we had a hippie. Who would like hippie things? Arty people. Edgy people. Of course, honestly, let's try... I don't think vintage people at all. Let's just... Oh, it's knife throwing. Whoops. I did demonology with you. We're not going to do knife throwing, I can tell you that. So now let's do our basic anything else's. Just hope that we'll trip something and he'll help us out. Nope. 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 Okay. Better go out and get that affair, buckaroo. Please. What do we got now? The problem with your partner? Darn it. Come on. Okay. Simply detest being at the park. Alright, that's really what we're going to talk about now. Being at the park? Just, okay, stay away. You'll be fine, okay? I believe in you.
Click to stop the meter.
That one was perfectly centered. My gosh. Oh my gosh. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Triple fabulous! Yeah! I can't get 11 days, but still, that is awesome. It's been a while since I've been able to do that. And on VIP, no less.
Jackpot.
That's how we do it. Oh yeah. Okay, he's gonna solve his problem with the park. Is that it? Anything else? At all? Okay, we're giving Effie a little bit of a confrontation right here with Guillaume. Fortunately not for intimacy, but because of flowers! He hates that she likes flowers! My gosh, man. calm yourself. That is ridiculous, okay? I just want you to know that. Just let her like flowers, okay? It's like never gonna hurt anyone. Unless it's like a bad flower, like Nightshade. Then it might hurt somewhat. You know what? Yeah, you gotta stop her at all costs. She can't like flowers. That's terrible. Just beat it out of her. Not literally, because that's like really bad, and I will not tolerate that in this game or, you know, like anywhere. But metaphorically, beat it out of her. Okay, Mason needs our help at the mall. I'm wondering if we're finally going to start having some of our enemies making up. It seems about the right time. It does not look like it. Oh, I didn't even notice the cat because I was too busy talking. Well, we're talking to Buddy Elf. Buddy the Elf here. Okay, an arty type. Let's see, we should be able to figure this out pretty easily, right? I thought hippie because of the necklaces. Yep, nope. That one was impossible. Don't approve. Alright, well, we'll just have to keep on pushing forward.
It's time to release
honestly,
the
you guys are gonna need to get past this whole silly idea of talking to each other and just go start talking to some of the other couples around here, you know what I'm saying? You guys don't just need each other. I didn't read what she was, but we're a Libra. Ooh, what a perfect astrological match. That one actually worked out fantastically. And if only they were not together by the game's definition, would be real swell. Okay. I see people complaining about things annoying them. I'm like, guys, I just need you to, you know, do this. We could get a new evening job for
Choose a client.
Peter. I don't think he'll really like it, but we might as well. Oops, clicked off the window. Okay. I just brought you in because, you know, all the, skipping meals. I really want to know if one of these days you're going to get very annoyed at my skipping your meals, but apparently not quite yet. I'm going to keep it up, okay? Like, watch this. Watch this. You ready? She rescheduled her life around me, I'm sure, so let's just pop this bad boy open, invite her in. Darn shame right there. Darn shame. If only you, you know, just knew who you were dealing with. I'm not ready to give up just yet, Jenna. You are the one who is closest. I have seen you complain about me messing up your meals, so just get angry at me. That's all I need. I need one person to get mad at me and say, hey, I want my meals, and then I would be totally happy, okay? So we're just, honestly, I'm going to keep bringing you back in here one time after another until you can finally just say, hey, maybe I should complain about this. Gonna keep pushing your meal back 1 hour at a time until you need to go to sleep. Yeah, we're back for another job interview. How's ya diddling? We want to be a PR intern. Trust me, we are a PR intern. Trust me, look at him. PR intern material right here. Meticulous planning, I'm sure. PR intern, physically fit. It's probably not that important if I had to guess. Just gonna be tweeting a lot. And probably being in one place. Really? Are you kidding me? What's a PR intern doing that they need to be running around? Maybe they need to be hosting events? I don't know. I don't really know what PR people do. It's a mystery. Guess we'll never know. Jenna, this hurts me far more than it hurts you. I'm sure. Could you please just send me a message telling me that you're angry at me? Something, anything. Because, like, look at this. I've got like 3 more to do today, I really don't want to deal with this forever and ever and ever, but I guess this is kind of what I need to do. Maybe I should have picked someone who has like less time in their day. And maybe I should schedule you to hang out with. You've got a lot of friends, honestly. Geeky people, I don't really think geekies, yeah, no, they're not gonna like the sporty things. Like, and I don't even know, yeah, you're hanging out with quite a few people. What more do you need? Maybe this is just an exceptionally open day where, you know, not a lot scheduled, so I just gotta keep on keeping on. Oh my gosh. Did we do it? She has a problem. We invited her. She's already been invited over the first meal that she wants to have today, which is at like 5 p.m. There's a chance. I just gotta find this cat. And now we'll see what this day has in store. There's not a lot scheduled, so yeah, it's really just gonna be panic events, I suppose. And this would probably be day 5, I think, that we do in this. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. I'm a little shocked we haven't made any progress on our affairs, it seems.
What's
but,
the envelope?
You know, one of these days something will happen, I'm sure. I'm just either I'm doing something wrong or whatnot, but it may not be the worst thing in the world to start editing these videos anyways. You know, stop being as lazy as I am and just, you know, make them more entertaining by getting more time. For the first time in our time playing, we are going to be at full love juice, which means I can definitely use it on a whim now. Like, I mean, I can use 4 per week, and we will not be losing anything, because we can just buy them right back, so that's really awesome. We may have to think about doing that. No, stop thinking that you're going to propose. It's ridiculous.
Choose a class.
Alright, Jenna. You're here. Please. Tell me it's what I think it is. You've got a problem. Is it a personal problem? With something I'm doing? Your meals. Oh, thank goodness. Make a compromise. Just wait for me to stop interrupting your meals. Trust me, girl, I got you here, alright? I'm going to cheat to try and get as many days out of this as I possibly can. The less I need to... Oh, so close. The less I need to talk about it, the better. But I promise I'll stop interrupting everyone's meals now. We're done with that. We're good. Sleep, chores, meals, now I'm looking for actual time. But I still want to know, is there anything else? I mean, I know you're kind of low and you're kind of mad at me because I, you know, forgot your wedding or whatnot, but come on. Come on. Alright, Georgina, you might be the last thing we do in this episode. I could have phrased that a little bit better. You've got a problem, it's 10 p.m. at night. I hope it's intimacy problems, but I'm not really sure. Nope, it's knuckle cracking. Ah ha ha, yay. Okay, well, let's we'll schedule some hypnotherapy for him. We'll do it. Yeah, he wants to sleep. Let's let the guy sleep. And we'll do it tomorrow night. I promise we'll get this done, alright? Oh, you're not in a good mood. This hurts a little bit. Oh, come on. Come on, you guys. It's been so many days. I just need a little bit of help here. Someone just go sleep with someone else, alright? That's all I'm asking. Alright, well, doesn't look like anything happens, so we're going to hit midnight. It will be Friday.
Message received.
I've got a message. I don't know what I want it to be. Oh, good. It's just the problem not doing enough chores. Alright, well, it's been an hour of straight gameplay for me, and so we'll see how long this edits down to. Part of me is a little worried that I'm only going to have like a 15-minute video, but I think it'll be a little bit better than that. Always just these irrational fears where I need to figure out how long do I record to get roughly a 30-minute video. So you'll need to just allow for a little bit of leeway, but I'm supposed to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Until next time on Kitty Powers Love Life, goodbye.